Hi, my name is Ken Masterson. You improve one thing and you see more opportunities, you see more opportunities, and you see more opportunity. It's how microbiome prescription tends to go. The recent very excellent success of connecting symptoms to the microbiome has caused me to look again at how to enter symptoms. What was there, which was a cobbled together, sort of worked not as elegant as I would like, but it was okay, something that should be there, but not a high priority because it wasn't producing significant results. Now it is producing significant results, so I am sort of saying a shout out to everybody. Please add your symptoms, and you will see next time you log in, you will see on your sample table, you will see that I have a missing symptoms button showing up there to emphasize that you have no symptoms there. If you have symptoms listed, like this one has 7, then it will tell you the number of symptoms. And what I want to look at today is how you enter the symptoms with the new way, because it is cleaner, faster, and I'm hoping that you would like it, and because it's easier to use, faster, we'll have more people adding symptoms. So first thing is I'm going to go in and take a look at this one with 3 symbols, lists everything. Then it does a nice disappearing act and shows only the ones which has been done. You notice up here in the search bar there's a star, and that star is important because you take it away and it just lists there. In this case, whatever number you have here for entries is how many you list. If you put in a star, you only get the items you have selected. Isn't that sweet? So you can do it. You can sort it by what sequence, whatever else you want. But if you go and with a star there, untick something, it automatically causes it to disappear. Do it again. We're down to 1. Do it again. We have nothing. I'm going to hit update, and it comes back, and it says nothing. So that bit of flashing back and forth is because we've got a long list of several hundred symptoms to do. It has to get loaded on the page, and then it starts on the page. So we're doing it client side, not the server side, so that while you're working on it, it doesn't keep going back and forth to the server. Everything is there. When you hit the update, it saves it, and then by the fact that you automatically see the symptoms here you have entered, you have confirmation. Again, increase the numbers to whatever numbers you feel happy with. There. Now I'm going to go on to another one and click the update, and there we have no symptoms there. Let's go back to the sample list, and we have 0 there, and I see a bug which I will fix, is that the symptoms here should have been gone back to missing symptoms, and I know exactly where the problem is. I'll fix it this evening. It's an easy fix. It's just something I forgot to do. Okay, and we now do there, and there's nothing there, and it can go ahead and enter it. For example, if you're dealing with CFS, here you have there, and in some cases there's alternative name like chronic fatigue syndrome, which should have had CFS after it. Again, something which I'm going to correct. If you spot things like this, just drop me an email at research@microbiomeprescription.com, and I will improve the data entry here, in this case to add a CFS. If there's nicknames, I try usually putting them in. For example, many people refer to it by the long name, other people do it by short name, other cases like Cybo, the same thing. So you should find things are very easy to find all over the place. And that's basically it. Straightforward, simple, and hopefully a lot of you will enter in symptoms. Remember, you want the symptoms when the sample was taken. If you have a general long-standing medical condition, then just put in that information. If if you don't have notes on what the exact symptoms were. Some symptoms fade and wax and wanes. If you weren't sure whether or not they're waxing or waning at that point of time, don't worry about putting it in. Put in for older ones just your ongoing long-term medical conditions, and the fine details will hopefully get better as people learn to record the symptoms they have at the time which they are doing it. Okay, and with that said, I'm going to shut up and fix the bugs I just seen.